There are just so many apps and platforms out there for investing in stocks. It can get pretty confusing for beginners, and some of them might even scam you if you don't do proper research. Today's video will have two parts. First, we're tackling 3 big things you need to look out for before you decide where to put your money in. And then I will also share tips you won't get anywhere else. For instance, the cheapest option, the cheapest brokers may not be the best options for you. Then I will let you know the investment platforms I personally use and why I chose them over the others. If you're new to my channel, I'm Charlene, a chartered financial analyst. I make videos on investing for beginners and personal finance. Subscribe for more videos like this. First of all, you need to know why you need the stockbrokers or investment platform. There are a few market players. You, as an investor, stock exchange, and stockbrokers, here we also call them investment platform, and the companies you want to invest in. You cannot buy a concert ticket directly from your favorite singer's website, and if you want to buy some stocks, for example, Apple or Amazon stocks, you also cannot buy a stock directly from Apple or Amazon's homepage. Instead, you need a ticket seller, and in the world of stocks, that's your brokers. They are the ones who go to the stock exchange and buy the stocks for you. So when you decide you want to own a piece of your favorite company, you go through a broker. They make it happen, getting you into the concert of investing. And when it comes to money, the security is seriously the first thing you need to worry about. Choosing a broker is like choosing a safe for your cash. First, check if your broker has a good lock on the door. In the online world, that means looking at the security features. Do they really have things like two-factor authentication? That's like having both a lock and a password in your account. And are they insured? This means if something goes wrong, the investments are protected. And it's just like how your money in the bank is insured. And then see what other people are saying. Are there a lot of complaints about accounts being hacked or people are not being able to access their money? It's like asking neighbors about the bank's reputation before you open an account there. Lastly, very important, check if they are regulated and by whom. This is like making sure they have the right license to operate. In the US, look for brokers regulated by big names like the Security and Exchange Commission or SEC. In the UK, they should be regulated by Financial Conduct Authority or FCA. And in Switzerland, for example, FINMA. These organizations make sure brokers follow strict rules, kind of like the police ensure people are not breaking the law. And now let's chat about the fees and commissions part, because no one likes high fees or any hidden charges, right? First up, you can think of fees or commissions like the ticket price or booking fees for the concert. Just as you pay to get into the concert, you need to pay your broker for buying and selling the stocks on your behalf. These fees can vary a lot, and if you trade more, the difference can be significant. So it's very important to know what you are getting into. And some brokers, they offer zero commission trading, which is like getting a concert ticket without a booking fee. It sounds great, but always read the fine print to see if there are other charges hiding, like monthly account fees or charges for withdrawing your money or your cash out of the investment account. Also, think about what you are getting for your money. This is the area that a lot of people overlook. If a broker charges a bit more, do they really offer extras like investment advice or a super user-friendly app? It's like paying a bit more for a concert ticket but getting a better view of the stage. It might be worth it. That's why I said at the very beginning, the cheapest option may not be the best one, because you don't want to be the person who does the Excel listed all the trades, tracking performance, tracking categorization, and so on. If a bit more fees can save you time, eventually it saves your money. It's like paying a premium for a front row seat at a concert versus the back row. Lastly, don't forget about the types of trades you would be making. Some brokers have different fees for different types of transactions. For example, if you buy single stocks, the fees are like this. If you buy FX, the fees are like that. Or if you buy mutual funds, the fees can be different. Depending on how you trade, this could make a difference to your investment costs. And hey, talking about fees, before we dive into the next part, I've actually made a video called 3 hidden fees you're paying without knowing. Definitely give a watch before you start investing. Links here, also in the description area. I think a lot of people tend to ignore this, but don't underestimate user experience. It's like it can make a big difference, and here's why. You want a clear overview of your portfolio, proper categorization, clear and accurate performance tracking, and how they present the data also makes a huge difference. You may think, Charlene, they are so basic, but actually not all brokers offer these functions. This can affect a lot on your future investment decisions, such as adjusting your investment portfolio, your decision making based on the current investment portfolio. If you don't have a clear overview, how can you evaluate the current investment portfolio and make decisions accordingly? And now let's break it down. First of all, you need to have a clear dashboard. Imagine walking into a concert venue and immediately knowing where everything is. The stage, your seat, the exits. That's what your broker's dashboard should feel like. A clear overview of your investment portfolio, showing your stocks, how they are doing, and your overall financial health. It's like having a map of the venue in your hand, so you can relax and enjoy the show. Secondly, it's about investment categorization. Now think about different areas at the concert. Here's the front row and maybe a VIP session. Here's the back row. The broker should organize your investments with the same clarity, separating stocks, bonds, ETFs, and other assets. And if they can separate them into different sectors, that would be even better. For example, how much of your stocks are in technology, and how much in healthcare, and how much in education, and how much in the energy sector, for example. So in the end, you can have a clear overview on these. You may realize one day, I got too much in the tech sector. I need to sell some of them and take some profit out and invest the money into somewhere else. The third thing is about performance tracking. Within user experience, you should also care about performance tracking. Your broker's tool should let you track how your investments are performing over time, compare them to benchmarks. It's all about how your investments are doing so you can make some moves accordingly. And now it's time for me to tell you about the platforms I use and why. Just want you to be clear, I'm not pushing you to choose any specific platform. What I'm sharing is purely my own experience. So when I was in Hong Kong, I used Interactive Brokers and Futu for trading stocks and ETFs. Now I've moved to Zurich, Switzerland, and I've opened an account with Swissquote. Sure, I could still use Interactive Brokers or Futu, and Swissquote might not be the cheapest option when it comes to fees. But living in Switzerland, Swissquote makes my life easier around tax time. With just a click, I can download all the necessary tax documents. That kind of convenience is a big deal for me personally. Plus, I'm not really into trading all the time, so I mostly buy and hold, so the fees, especially transaction fees, don't hit me that hard. And now you might be thinking about starting to invest now. Before you jump in, I really want to point out some common traps people fall into. I've put together 5 investment mistakes that could damage your wealth in your 30s. I'll make a quick 10 minutes video about it. You can check out the link here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I will see you in the next video.